look at the top half of the standings, shall we? Manchester United now in the top 4. Look at that.
Wow.
2 positions ahead of the Premier League champions, Liverpool. Who would have thought?
Wow.
All right, let's get into this one.
How desperate are you? I mean, the fact that you
to get 3 wins in a row, you should be desperate to get 3 wins in a row.
You are the happiest girl on the planet, and you're sitting in 4th.
Because did you not see what United did last season?
I'm just saying, it's incredible
but wouldn't you like to sit in 4th?
Because you're 4th.
Wouldn't you love to sit in 4th tonight? That's what I thought.
Well, I can't. I'm too busy cleaning that Premier League title we got last year.
With what? With some of the tears?
We forgot
with some of the tears that you guys have been shedding.
We forgot we had to play this year because we're too busy cleaning the silverware.
All right. Don, let me come to you for some fresh opinions, shall we? Manchester United, 3 wins in a row right now. Signs of improvement. We're always hesitant to feel like they're turning a corner. But what do you think after what we saw today?
I hope this pesky Dan Thomas is watching tonight, because I can remember when I predicted Man U for a top 4 to 6 finish at the start of the season. He went
go
all in on me.
Yourself.
So did Ali.
There you go.
See?
What a classic. Hey, you get 6,000. You get 6,000 things wrong, and for 10 minutes you got 1 right because they're not finishing in the top 4.
I'm not going to wrong Don, because I made that prediction as well.
Come on.
And we were laughed at, Don.
Sorry, I'll tell you what my analysis watching Man U today. Great win, fantastic win. The boy on Instagram who's searching for 5 wins on the spin to try and get his Barnet cut is going to be ecstatic. He's so close. But I watched the Man United team today that played off the back of the Liverpool win. They had so much confidence. I think if Man United lose that game or draw that game against Liverpool, I wouldn't have saw the same Man United players today. They just had so much confidence. And I say this very... In a complimentary way. They had a little bit of arrogance about them with Cunha and Mbeumo. I thought they played well. I thought they stroked the ball around really well. I thought the win against Liverpool last week put them in really good stead. And that was always going to be the test. Will it be the same old Man United off the back of a Liverpool win? Will they let you down again and lose against Brighton today? Absolutely not. Terrific win for them.
You know the biggest thing for me? When you sign players, particularly when you're in trouble and you're struggling. When you sign players like Cunha and Mbeumo, who come in and absolutely have no worries about what's previously been going in, they're happy to be there, they just want to play, and they're going to... It's a complete and utter breath of fresh air. And you saw, if you ever needed proof of that, you saw that today with Cunha and Mbeumo.
You've been very impressed by Mbeumo specifically.
I mean, the way he took his goals and just his all-round... You know, he's megging people. He was megging people today. And Cunha just, again, he makes everybody around him react in a positive manner. And that's what United were today. From the first minute, not to the last, because they did have a little panic up for 10 minutes. But for the majority of this game, they were on the front foot. They were closing Brighton down early. Yes, Brighton, what they try to do, play out. But then... That's only because Manchester United forced them into those mistakes, because they were bright, because they wanted to go forward, led by particularly Cunha and Mbeumo. And so, yeah, they deserve to win this game way easier than they did. Threw a little bit of drama in, but
as they do.
But no, this was easily their best performance of the season.
There's an aura of confidence about Manchester United. Certainly today and in this game, and based on today's evidence, an aura of confidence that you see on Cunha, that you see on Mbeumo, that you see overall on this team that defensively is willing to together go and press the ball, albeit against a team that invited that pressure because they played and overplayed and turned the ball over in bad areas, which then allowed Manchester United to really take a step forward. That played into the hands of Manchester United. My only concern would be that at 3-0, it felt like a dominant performance, like a comfortable, confident, dare I say, aura of confidence about Manchester United. And it's almost as if the scar tissue, it's almost as if the skeletons in the closet, the demons were coming back. It's like, no. It cannot be comfortable because we don't feel good if it's comfortable. And what I thought was the importance of a crowd at Old Trafford that have had many chances and many opportunities to see bad, after bad performance, and they could have just as easily go down the path of, oh no, here we go again, we're gonna give this up, oh no, not against Brighton again, no.
Yeah.
Instead, they elevated the team late in the match. And it almost as if, no, we cannot give this up. Let's get after it. And they go and score the 4th goal. And the explosion of excitement in that stadium is like, yes, it's happening. This team dominated today. They were good today. They closed out the match in style. They won it 4-2, 3 points. Look at Manchester United flying around. Be excited if you're a Manchester United fan about today.
Look at Manchester United flying around, indeed.